The wait is finally over. After months of teasing us with camouflage prototypes, tearing through forest trails, and cryptic messages built around the slogan, "Life's a Rally," Ride It, Kawasaki has officially unveiled the all-new 2026 KLE 500 ABS. Announced on October 24, 2025, this rally-inspired adventure motorcycle marks the return of a legendary nameplate that hasn't been seen since 2007. 34 years after the original KLE 500 first rolled off the production line in 1991. But make no mistake, this isn't a nostalgic tribute to the past. This is Kawasaki's answer to the modern middleweight adventure segment, and it's positioned to shake things up in a big way. Today, we're diving deep into everything you need to know about this exciting new model, from release dates and pricing to the technical specifications that make it tick. Market position and philosophy. The 2026 KLE 500 fills a critical gap in Kawasaki's adventure lineup, slotting perfectly between the street-oriented Versys X300 and the rugged go-anywhere KLR 650. What's fascinating here is Kawasaki's deliberate choice to resurrect the KLE name rather than extending the Versys family branding. This tells us everything we need to know about the bike's mission. While the Versys models are categorized as adventure touring bikes with a road-first mentality, the KLE 500 sits firmly in Kawasaki's pure adventure category, alongside the legendary KLR 650 and KLX dirt bikes. This positioning reflects Kawasaki's commitment to creating a true dual-sport machine that's equally at home commuting through city traffic, as it is exploring unmapped fire roads. The company has been refreshingly honest about their target audience: riders who want legitimate off-road capability without sacrificing everyday practicality, new riders looking for an approachable adventure platform, and experienced riders seeking a lighter, more nimble alternative to the increasingly heavy and expensive adventure bikes flooding the market. Release date and pricing. Mark your calendars. The KLE 500 will arrive at Kawasaki dealerships in early 2026, with most dealers expecting deliveries roughly around spring. This represents a significant milestone as it marks the first time the KLE nameplate has ever been available in the United States market. Kawasaki is offering two distinct versions to cater to different rider preferences and budgets. The base KLE 500 ABS comes dressed in metallic carbon gray with ebony accents and carries an MSRP of $6,599. For those seeking a more premium experience, the KLE 500 Special Edition SE ABS arrives in a stunning pearl blizzard white with metallic bluish-green color scheme at $7,499. What makes this pricing strategy particularly compelling is that the base model undercuts Kawasaki's own KLR 650 by $400, making it one of the most accessible adventure platforms in the segment while still delivering modern features and genuine capability. And yes, both versions come standard with ABS, which is becoming increasingly important for adventure riders tackling mixed terrain conditions. Engine and powertrain. At the heart of the KLE 500 lies Kawasaki's proven 451 cubic centimeter liquid-cooled parallel twin engine, a power plant that's already demonstrated its versatility across multiple platforms, including the Ninja 500, Z500, and Eliminator. While Kawasaki hasn't released official power figures specifically for the KLE 500, the engine produces approximately 51 horsepower at 9,000 RPM and 32 pound-feet of torque at 7,500 RPM in its US specification. European models targeting A2 license compliance deliver a slightly detuned 44.8 horsepower to meet regulatory requirements. What sets this engine apart is its character. The 70mm bore and 58.6mm stroke create what Kawasaki describes as usable power across the rev range, with strong low-end torque for crawling over technical terrain and quick acceleration at higher RPMs for highway passing maneuvers. The engine breathes through a downdraft intake system featuring uneven length intake funnels feeding into a 5.6-liter airbox. This design delivers a short, direct path to the cylinders, resulting in efficient cylinder filling, particularly at high RPM, while also contributing to the bike's slim chassis profile. But here's where things get interesting for adventure riders. Kawasaki has specifically retuned the ECU settings for the KLE 500. According to official documentation, These new maps smooth out power delivery on paved roads while providing plenty of low-end pull and off-road conditions. The engine also features a fully machined balancer shaft to reduce vibration, ensuring rider comfort during those long days in the saddle. Power routes through a 6-speed transmission featuring Kawasaki's advanced assist and slipper clutch system. This clever design uses 2 types of cams to either drive the clutch hub together or force them apart. Under normal operation, the assist cam reduces total clutch spring load for an exceptionally light lever feel, particularly valuable during technical riding or long commutes through stop-and-go traffic. When excessive engine braking occurs during aggressive downshifts, the slipper cam relieves pressure on the clutch plates, helping prevent rear-wheel hop and skidding. The 46:15 final drive ratio has been specifically selected to balance highway efficiency with manageable torque delivery in demanding off-road conditions. Chassis and frame engineering. The KLE 500 rides on an all-new, purpose-built high-tensile steel trellis frame that represents a clean sheet design optimized specifically for adventure riding. Weighing just 41.8 pounds, this lightweight yet rigid structure forms the foundation of the bike's impressive handling characteristics both on and off the pavement. Rather than adapting motocross geometry or borrowing a street bike platform, Kawasaki's engineers started from scratch, conducting extensive testing in real-world off-road environments to optimize the chassis' rigidity balance. The frame architecture features a thick down tube, strategically positioned cross members, and lightweight gussets reinforcing critical stress points. The design philosophy prioritizes versatility and rider enjoyment across varying conditions, from unpaved access roads to forest trails to daily commuting duties. The rear subframe deserves special mention, as it's been engineered to simultaneously support the combined weight of 2 panniers and a top case, making the KLE 500 genuinely tour-capable without compromising its off-road agility. In a sophisticated engineering approach borrowed from sport bike development, the engine acts as a stressed member of the chassis. Short, rigid mounting brackets rotate the engine slightly forward around the axis of its output shaft. This technique serves dual purposes. It lowers the bike's center of gravity for improved handling, while the engine itself contributes to overall chassis rigidity. The result is a motorcycle that feels lighter and more responsive than its specifications might suggest, all while maintaining an impressive 6.8 inches of ground clearance, enough to clear most trail obstacles while keeping the seat height accessible at 33.8 inches. Suspension and wheels. Up front, the KLE 500 features 43mm cartridge-type inverted KYB forks, delivering 7.1 inches of travel. These aren't budget-level components. They're fully adjustable for both compression and rebound damping, allowing riders to dial in their suspension for everything from aggressive trail riding to fully loaded touring. The large diameter provides excellent rigidity under braking while maintaining compliance over rough terrain. Out back, a link-type uni-track rear suspension with a single KYB shock absorber provides 6.7 inches of wheel travel. Like the front end, the rear shock is adjustable for both compression and rebound damping, with additional preload adjustment to accommodate varying loads. This level of suspension adjustability is rare in this price segment and gives riders the tools to optimize performance for their specific riding style and conditions. The wheel setup clearly signals the KLE 500's adventure intentions. A 19-inch front wheel paired with a 17-inch rear creates what Kawasaki calls a middle ground between pure on-road and off-road performance. The 19-inch front provides better obstacle clearance and improved steering feel on loose surfaces compared to the 17-inch wheels found on street-focused bikes, while the 17-inch rear maintains road stability and makes tire selection easier than a traditional 2118 dirt bike setup. The wheels are designed to be shod with dual sport tires measuring 110/80 R19 up front and 150/70 R17 at the rear, offering genuine off-road grip without sacrificing too much pavement performance. Braking and rider aids. Stopping power comes from a single 290mm pedal disc brake up front, gripped by a dual piston caliper, with a 220mm rear disc and single piston caliper. Both systems feed into Kawasaki's 2-channel ABS system, which comes standard on all models. The ABS system has been specifically calibrated for the KLE 500's adventure mission, providing confident braking on pavement while remaining effective on loose surfaces. The Rider Aids package includes Kawasaki's Economy Riding Indicator, which provides real-time feedback to help riders develop fuel-efficient riding habits, particularly useful when you're miles from the nearest gas station on a remote trail. The instrument cluster is a modern full-digital LCD display that's claimed to be easily readable even in direct sunlight, showing essential information including gear position, fuel level, dual trip meters, average and instant fuel economy, and range remaining. One of the most impressive features for a bike at this price point is the inclusion of Kawasaki's Radiology smartphone connectivity system. Through the dedicated Radiology app, riders can access vehicle information, track maintenance schedules, and even use smartphone navigation displayed directly on the bike's instrument panel. This integration brings modern connectivity features to the adventure segment without the premium pricing typically associated with such technology. Ergonomics and practicality. Kawasaki has clearly thought long and hard about making the KLE 500 accessible to a wide range of riders. The seat height sits at a manageable 33.8 inches, low enough for shorter riders to get both feet down at stops while still providing adequate ground clearance for off-road adventures. The fuel tank has been carefully shaped to be slim at the front, allowing riders to grip with their knees and move their weight forward when tackling technical terrain. The riding position strikes a balance between upright comfort for long highway stretches and aggressive control for spirited riding. A large windscreen provides meaningful wind protection, and the bike comes ready to accept Kawasaki's extensive accessories catalog, including luggage systems, crash protection, auxiliary lighting, and heated grips. With a curb weight of 445 pounds fully fueled, the KLE 500 achieves that sweet spot of being light enough to maneuver confidently off-road while maintaining enough mass to feel stable at highway speeds. The 4.2-gallon fuel tank should provide a range approaching 200 miles based on the fuel economy of similar Kawasaki models, making multi-day adventures entirely feasible without constant fuel stops. The 2026 Kawasaki KLE 500 represents exactly what the middleweight adventure segment has been crying out for: a capable, affordable, and genuinely versatile machine that doesn't require you to mortgage your house or dedicate your weekends to gym sessions just to pick it up when it falls over. With its spring 2026 release date rapidly approaching and pricing starting at just $6,599, Kawasaki has positioned the KLE 500 to be one of the most compelling adventure bikes on the market. Whether you're a new rider looking to explore beyond the pavement, an experienced adventure rider seeking a lighter alternative, or simply someone who values versatility and fun over spec sheet bragging rights, the KLE 500 deserves serious consideration. Life's a rally, and Kawasaki just gave you one hell of a machine to ride it on.